This is the new Moyu RS3M 2022 with maglev and a ball core. It comes in this nice little box, which contains the cube, an accessories box. In the accessories box we have a screwdriver, an adjustment tool, and a spare nut for the inside of the cube. A display box. There is also a sheet of paper explaining how the display box works and how to use the adjustment tools. And of course, a pamphlet on how to solve the cube. Hope you can read Chinese. The cube comes in 3 versions. This version, with the gold internals, which has a ball core and maglev, a version with only maglev, and a version with neither a ball core nor a maglev. They all have different coloured internals. This cube is extremely fast and loose, yet it is still controllable. It has corner-to-core magnets with the ball core. It also has corner-to-edge magnets. The magnets have a snappy feel, and they are medium to strong strength. So let's test the corner cutting. Normal corner cutting, line to line, easily. 45 degrees, can also do that. Any further than 45 degrees? No. So the corner cutting on this is about 45 degrees. Reverse corner cutting, line to line. It can do line to line. Any further? No, it can't do any further. So corner cutting, 45 degrees. Reverse corner cutting, line to line. One of the main concerns about this cube was the weight of it. Let's weigh it to see how much it weighs. This cube weighs 87 grams. For comparison, the GAN 356 weighs 69 grams. Clearly this cube weighs a lot more than you would expect. This is probably because of the magnetic ball core inside. I thought that this may be an issue. However, because of the fast speed of the cube, and also I think maglev plays an important role in this, because the maglev reduces friction, there is not much friction when you turn the cube, and this makes it effortless to turn, and you don't really notice the extra weight. So I think the maglev and the weight of the cube balance each other out nicely. This cube has a dual adjustment system. You can change the length of the screws by putting in the screwdriver and screwing it looser or tighter. But you can also change the tensioning by using this tool here, putting it in, and then rotating it counterclockwise. It has 9 settings. And then you will hear a louder click when it resets back to the original setting. I really enjoy this cube. I think it's a very good cube and it comes in at a very reasonable price. I would recommend this cube to anyone. If you haven't quite got the money to buy this one, I think the other versions would be just as good. But personally, I recommend getting the ball core version so that you can have all of the extra features. This cube is very good and I think it could compete with some of the cubes at a much higher price, including the GAN 13 and the Tornado V3M.